Hello everyone, welcome to my class, English and German classes by Kanishka Jain. So today's topic is going to be literature. I hope you love it because I do. So today's book is my English folder course book 6 it's for class 6. It's of Oxford University Press. I hope you have the book. If you have the book, this is an important video for you because we are covering the second semester or the half yearlies, the second half yearlies of the sixth class here. And the first poem we are going to do is The Ants at the Olympics. What an unusual title. What a bizarre idea. Ants at Olympics. Who are they going to play with? But fortunately enough, it's a jungle Olympics only. It's not human Olympics. So even in jungle Olympics, ants are the smallest creature. Think how unfair with them, right? But can you think what ants made it about? So let's find out. And before that, the poet of the poem is Richard Digance. Find out who he is, what he does. You will be excited to know what he does. And one should know about the poet of the poem before reading the poem, or any literary piece for that sake, because that will tell you a lot more about a poem, how, in which tone, which idea, what way, what style it was written, why it was written, why not it was written. You can know a lot more about a poem by knowing about the poet. So do search who's Richard Digance and come back and comment what did you like about him. So coming back to the poem Ants at the Olympics. So the first para says at last year's jungle Olympics, the ants were completely outclassed. In fact, from the entry of 62 teams, the ant come their usual last. Now, usual here is an important word. This tells that ant participate in a game of 62 teams. They might be the 62th team, but they come 62th every time, last every time, and yet they participate. Isn't it bizarre? Isn't it stupid? Isn't it like, why do you even do it? But think about it. If somebody does it, how much spirit of the game do they have? How much spirit in life do they have? How much spirit of playing do they have? Isn't that beautiful? Next para. They didn't win a single medal. Not that's a surprise. The reason was not lack of time, but more their unfortunate size. Now, physics, reality, science, everything is telling don't do this. Would you still do it? Just because you want to, just because the fun of it? Would you still do something? Something that is meaningful, something that is, if you lose in it, you lose your heart. But would you still do it? Like there is a 99%, let's say 100% chance of losing right in front of you. Would you still be like, okay, this is statistics, this is life, let's see what happens? Would you do that? While the cheetahs won most of the sprinting and the hippos won the putting the shot, the ants tried sprinting but could not, and tried to put but could not. Ants na sprinting में जीत पाई, na putting the shot में जीत पाई. It was sad for the ants because they are sloggers. They turned out for every event with their shorts and bright orange t-shirts. Their athletes are proud they are sent. Now कितना beautiful है कि t-shirt भी orange color की. Orange is optimism. And t-shirt orange color की है, and they turn out every time. और वो हमेशा हारते हैं, फिर भी वो हमेशा आते हैं. और athletes उन्हें नीची नजरों से नहीं देखते. Athletes खुशी से appreciate करते. Now that's the big difference between an athlete and a regular man. An athlete has a spirit of playing, a spirit towards life. Whereas a normal man would try something once or twice and just give up on it if they lose. That's the unusual thing about here, or thing about athletes here. They came last at the high jumps and hurdles, which they said they have won, but they fell. They came last in the 400 meters, the last in the swimming as well. Like their spirit is, we are losing, अरे, but there was a chance to win. They're like, हम जीत जाते यार, हम जीत जाते, दूर दूर तक नहीं दिख रहा, जीत जाते, पर मन में क्या है, जीत जाते यार, कर लेते हैं हम, हुआ नहीं, कर लेते. So that's the attitude. This poem has nothing to take from reality. It has to take from yourself, your attitude, your way of living, your perspective. You're looking at something. How do you look at something? They came last in the long distance running, though they say they might have came first. And they might if the other 61 teams hadn't put it in the finishing burst. They're still like, they're coming last in other things also. And they're like, others are just in a little too much pressure to come first in front of us. That's why they're winning. We too could have won anyway. So, but each year they turn up regardless. They're popular in the parade. The other teams whistle and cheer them, aware of the journey they have made. Again, athletes, beauty of the life of athletes that they appreciate. If you cannot run a 400-meter race, but you participated in it, people might boo you out, but athletes would clap for you. They will motivate you. Why? They know the struggle. They know the hard work. They know how it us. If you next time came and somehow completed it also, they'll be like, you are amazing. You're best. You can do it. You are going to do it for the next time. Next time, you are going to be the first person to do it. Because once who knows how hard it is to do something, they will never discourage you. So next, for the Jungle Olympics in August, they have to set off New Year's Day. They didn't arrive the year before last, they set off but went the wrong way. They have to come, they have to start coming to the place of Olympics from January to come to August. Yet they try. Can you, it's like हमारे माँ बाप का कहना कि हम समंदर पार करके स्कूल जाते थे, पर उनकी तो हम नहीं मानेंगे. तो आंट्स का क्या हम बिलीव कर सकते हैं कि वो ऐसे करते थे? कि ऐसा हो इतनी स्पिरिट, इतनी डिटर्मिनेशन किसी चीज के लिए हो सकती है आपके लिए, आपके मन में. तो next is, so long as they try, there's a reason. After all, it's only a sport. They will be back next year to bring up the rear, and that's an encouraging thought. I think here he's talking about life. As long as they try, there is a reason. As long as you try in life, there is a reason to live in life. After all, it's only a sport. Have you ever heard life is just a game? They will back next year to bring up the rear, and that's an encouraging thought. यहाँ हारे आज, कल वहां हारोगे, कल वहां हारोगे. ये इनकरेजिंग इनफ नहीं है क्या कि आज रोज ट्राई करते हैं? So that's all from my side regarding the poem. All the question answers are in description. Please check out. And thank you for the class.